Dear students, welcome to our class on atmospheric stability and instability or instability and neutral atmosphere. Here we are going to discuss the very basics. Now, atmosphere is defined as a colorless, odorless and tasteless physical mixture of gases enveloping the earth on all sides. In the atmosphere, as far as agriculture meteorology or agriculture meteorologists are concerned, we the agrometeorologists believe that there are 5 layers in the atmosphere: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere and exosphere. In between troposphere and stratosphere is a tropopause, like that pauses are there. Now, what is meant by the stable and unstable atmosphere? Here, as far as the lower part of the atmosphere is concerned, we call it as the troposphere. In the troposphere, as the height increases, usually the temperature goes on decreasing. Now, in this class, we try to understand what is first stable air, what is unstable air, what is neutral air. Now, see what is the stable air. Okay, stability is the state. Stability is the state in which the air parcel. Stability is the a state in which the air parcel finds itself colder than the surrounding environment, colder than the surrounding environment around it. Okay, at what level? At the same pressure level. Okay, now, so the air parcel will spontaneously sink in the stable air. The air parcel spontaneously sink in the stable air. Now, what is happening in the unstable air? This is the unstable air. Now, in the unstable air, the air parcel will spontaneously, in the instability, the instability is the state in which air parcels find itself warmer than the surrounding it at the same pressure. That's why I put red dot here. So, unstable air, instability or unstable is the state in which air parcel finds itself warmer than the surrounding air, at the same pressure. This is what we call it as the unstable or instable air. Now, so how does atmospheric stability and instability occur? So, the air tendency to rise and create storms is called as unstable atmosphere. The air's ability to sink or to resist the rising, we call it as the stable air. So, these are the basic differences between the stable and unstable air. Now, what is the stability of the atmosphere? What is the stability? Yes, the stability of the atmosphere is said to be stable. Otherwise, absolutely stable. In my always I say my absolutely stable if the environmental lapse rate is less than the moist or wet adiabatic lapse rate. So, what exactly does it mean? It means that a rising air parcel will always cool at a faster rate than the environment even after it reaches the saturation. So, this is what we could say. Now, as far as what is the importance of atmospheric stability? We always say atmosphere is stability. What is its importance? In the stable atmosphere, the atmospheric stability is a measure of the atmospheric tendency to discourage or deter vertical motion. The vertical motion is directly correlated with several weather phenomena, including the formation of the storms and everything. Now, so what does the instability mean in the weather? Instability, just blindly you can say, storms occur, dust devils occur. So, how, you see, instability is the reason why air rises so quickly, to form thunderstorms. Instability is a condition in which air will rise freely on its own due to positive buoyancy. What causes air instability? Air is considered unstable or instability in the lowest layers of an air mass when the air is warmer and more humid than the surrounding air. If you take a large volume of mass of air mass, lower part warmer and humid as compared to upper part. That's what we call it as it causes the atmospheric instability. Now, see, we try to understand very simple thing that is conditional stability. Atmosphere is always conditionally unstable. Atmosphere is always conditionally unstable. If you take the temperature and altitude, stability versus instability if you take. Now, this is the wet adiabatic lapse rate, wet adiabatic lapse rate, wet adiabatic lapse rate. This is the dry adiabatic lapse rate, dry adiabatic lapse rate, dry adiabatic. In between these two, atmosphere is conditionally unstable. Lesser than this one, lesser than dry adiabatic lapse rate, absolutely unstable. Lesser than the DALR, dry adiabatic lapse rate, atmosphere is absolutely unstable. More than wet adiabatic lapse rate or moist adiabatic lapse rate, absolutely stable. So, absolutely stable, absolutely unstable, conditionally unstable usually. Now, what is conditional stability? Let us try to understand. What is the conditional stability of the atmosphere? Then it is easy to understand what is conditionally unstable. What is conditionally stable? Simple. Conditional stability occurs when the environmental lapse rate is between wet and dry adiabatic lapse rate. The atmosphere is normally conditionally unstable. Okay? That's what. Conditionally unstable or conditionally stable are almost the same as far as the grammar or dictionary is concerned, but as far as science is concerned, in between wet adiabatic lapse rate, dry adiabatic lapse rate, we call it as atmosphere is conditionally unstable. Now, so let us see another important thing as far as a conditional unstable atmosphere. The atmosphere is conditional unstable. A rising air parcel of unsaturated air, ends up cooler and denser than the surroundings. A parcel of saturated air which cools at a slower rate ends up warmer than the air around it. So that's what we call it as the atmosphere is conditionally unstable. Now finally let us try to understand the major difference between the stable atmosphere and unstable atmosphere. The first one is the stable atmosphere, smooth air. Unstable atmosphere, rough air. Stable atmosphere, you will find stratification of clouds and fog. In unstable air, cumuliform clouds, you will find three different types of clouds are there. Cirrocumulus, cirrostratus, altocumulus. Cirrocumulus, cirrostratus, stratocumulus. Altocumulus, altostratus. Stratocumulus, stratus, nimbostratus. All the stratus clouds you will find in the stable air. All the cumulus clouds you will find in the unstable air. Before that, stable air will have smooth air. Unstable air have got rough air. Continuous precipitation you get in the stable air. Showery precipitation you get in the unstable air. Fair to poor visibility in haze and smoke during the unstable air. Good visibility you will find in the unstable air. It may rain or snow in stable air steadily and continuously. Weather is subjected to some sort of high degree of variability in the unstable air. Weather is subjected to some sort of, you can say, fair weather. It will not change quickly. Weather won't change quickly in the stable air. Weather changes quickly in the unstable air. Now, a stable atmosphere will tend to resist the vertical motion, and unstable atmosphere try to freely allow the movement of the air, vertical movement of the air. So it may be sunny in the stable air, but the weather will not change quickly. Weather will change quickly in the unstable air. Okay, so these are all the things that I would like to share with you. Thanking you very much for your patient hearing. This is the basics only. One more basics, we go to advanced. Thanking you very much. May God bless you.